Alright, how many times is the imposter edition for the Among Us on PS4 going to get delayed? Because it's funny, right? And it was funny at first until it doesn't get funny anymore. Now, we basically did have delays, and their last delay was May, at the end of May. And then they changed it again. So they changed it to the around near the end of July. That's like a couple months more. Because you face it, we're in May now. So apparently that's 1 month. Then we got June, right? That's 2. And then we got the next month, which is basically July. So 3 bloody months. Yeah. So that means we get through this month, then next month, and then it's July, apparently. So apparently the release date of that at the moment is the 29th of July. That has me more pissed. Especially since everyone wants to play it. At this point, my sister wants to play it, my mate wants to play it, I want to play it, and we can't. Because why? It's delayed. Again. Yeah. So, straight away, I took a picture of that, basically, of the release date or whatever, of a picture of the imposter edition on a website. I took a screenshot of that, and yeah, I went straight to Twitter, actually put a message up, to try and get hold of Among Us to say, what's going on? What's going on with the delays lately? There's a lot of bloody delays. And I mean a lot of delays. I actually said, delayed again. I'm getting more and more fed up as the delays go on. Because I get more excited. I actually feel excited, but then I get more down because it gets delayed further. So that's a downer. A real downer. One game that has my hopes up high and it gets delayed. I had a feeling before that the good games would probably get delayed. I at this point I don't know if the Among Us Imposter Edition is ever gonna release this year. Pretty much I don't really know at this point anymore. I don't know if it will get released, because I start to think it probably won't until next year, because the amount of delays it gets, it's just, class is taking the piss. Yeah. So apparently at this point, I'm just taking the piss out of people that want that edition, because there's a lot of people pissed because they can't play it on anything else. For that matter, they don't play it on anything else. Because I know playing it on the Switch is not that good. Because I actually have played it on the Switch. It's not that great because the controls are janky. Especially with a controller. Especially when you use it to message other players, it's a bit harder and such. So there's that. And apparently, I've been basically waiting for the PS4 one for a long time because it has a lot more stuff added to it, and we have to bloody wait. Yeah. Not a good thing at all. So basically the company needs to get their heads in gear and tell the fans why it's delayed. You know what I mean? Instead of actually delaying it. Basically, if they were to delay it, they need to tell them why that is delayed to July. Otherwise, more people are going to start questioning it, why it's delayed, and such, because we already have a working game, but everyone needs to know why it is delayed, which has me pissed at this point. I mean, I don't even know how much longer this is going to take, because I'm hoping it doesn't release around Christmas, because one problem is, everyone goes badging in. Yeah. So there's that issue, usually around Christmas. I'm hoping it doesn't release around then, because that would be a mess on, because the big massive crowd, queues, and all sorts. I can't stand crowds, and I can't stand queues, if it's too long. So I need to think on what month it's going to release in, and stick with that month, and don't change it. Like, choose a month that you know that it's going to be ready for, and then keep it for that month. Especially if they finish it by then. So we just have to work on the game as long as possible or whatever, and give out a date where it looks like the game is nearly finished. It's nearly finished on like stuff and whatever, and they know it's going to release at a certain month. Then that's when you put that month down. Straight away, to know that it's going to release that time of the month, or basically that next month or whatever. But the way it's going, no, it's not worth it. I think at this point they should take it off the release thing for now, because it's just gonna piss a lot of people off if they don't. So thing is, don't put a release date on whatsoever. Wait it out. See if they've got everything in order, and then once they've got everything in order and whatever, then set a release date. Yeah, set the release date then. When they know it's going to release on that date. Because right now I'm pissed. I've been waiting for this game for like months and months and months. And my sister has also been waiting. My mate's been waiting. We're all pissed. We're all waiting for this game, because we know it's a good game. We've been wanting to play it for ages. Because how fun it looks, and we cannot. So, I mean, Christ, how much longer, eh? How much longer can they take? I mean, Christ. Well, they need to get their heads in gear. And to the developers that are actually watching this, please tell the fans. Yeah, please tell the fans what's going on with the Imposter Edition. Please, we need to know. For the PS4 edition, for the PS4, we need to know, like, now. So then we can rely on a release date. Because we're getting impatient for this. We're getting really, really impatient. We're sick of waiting. So, set a release date and stick with it, instead of just delaying it. Christ. So, that's basically me raging. Yes, I'm raging. Because it's upsetting. Because I was getting excited and such, and yeah. It's a shocker that I was expecting it this month, and it's not happening. Yeah. So... Huge bummer.